Okay, I'm in my chicken pen. Okay. Okay, birds. You can see there's a little bit of light coming in here, but there's leaves on top of this. This is stopping the light. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to blow this leaves off. But I'm going to put, to get more light in here, I got to put tin over the top. So instead of just putting regular tin up there, I'm going to put that greenhouse tin, I guess they call it. I have it on the top. I have it on my chicken coop. Let's see if I can. Okay, girls. If you can see it through there, it lets light through. Okay. So anyway, that's gonna go there. Watch out, bird. Okay, this wall, the shelf brackets are gonna go, and that's this wall right here. Okay. I'm gonna put the shelf brackets and hang the back of the cages here. Okay. Then the front of the cages, as you see, I got a 2x4 here. I got 2x4s. I'm gonna hang the front of the cages off of those 2x4s. Okay. I just need two. I can hang one off of this. The cage is 5 foot, so it's gonna come to here. I still can get to my eggs. Oh, I got an egg. Okay. I still can get to these eggs. Okay. The bucket. Where the bucket's gonna go? The chicken's in my feet. What's out the way? Okay, the bucket's gonna go over on this 2x4 right here. Okay. It's gonna go on this wire, but the 2x4 will hold it. If I don't feel like it will, I can run another 2x4. Okay, I can run another 2x4 here. I'll probably put another one. Another 2x4. The bucket will go here. Okay, then I can drill a hole for the water coming down. Remember, it's going to come out the side of the bucket, wherever I decide to do it. So it's going to come down, and it's going to feed the cage battery here. Girls, y'all in my feet. Don't spoil your chickens. Okay. Any feed that falls off of the quail, although we did everything we could to keep the feed from coming out, but if it does, these girls will eat it up. They'll have no problem. Okay. And they're actually saying something, but I don't know what they're saying. What's she saying? What's she saying? What? Don't spoil your chickens. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put 2 cages. Okay. One is gonna go here. Alright. Now I can put it up fairly high. Okay, because the bucket's not gonna be on the very top of the cage, if you follow what I'm saying. The bucket's gonna be where I just showed you. Okay. And I can put 2, at least 2. I can maybe put 3. Okay, 3. Now each tier is going to hold 30 birds. Okay. 3 cages, 10 birds each cage. They could hold up to that. You could actually hold more, but I'm not going to put any more. Okay, so if I put 2 of them, that's what, 60 birds? So if I put 3 of them, that would be 90 birds in this section right here. Okay. So that's how we're gonna do it. What you doing, girl? What? we give them a lot of greens, watermelon rind, just like everybody else. They fed well. They don't, like I should before, they got food, they got grain and water, of course, 24 hours a day. All they can eat. I used to feed my chickens once a day, and then I just fill up the feeder, and with just these 4 birds here, all the feed I got in here, it'll last a month, and the water. Okay. So anyway, the idea of putting them here, the bottom cage would drop feed for the birds. Now the other cage, any other cage I put on top of it, would not, because I'll have trays. All right, to pull out for the poop. Okay, so they don't poop on each other's heads. Tell them bye. There's some big chickens. It looks like a rooster right there, but it's not. It's chicken. The hens, I should say. I got some. I got an incubator. I'm gonna fix and incubate some more chickens. It's kind of cool right now. So I'm gonna wait until spring, and I'm gonna incubate them. And I got a brood that I threw together that I'm gonna put in that corner right there. Okay. There's going to be a brood in that corner, and with a light and, of course, water and feed, and then they're going to go into a growing cage. Oh, the light system. Watch out, guys. Okay, this is electricity coming through in here. Okay. See if I can get around here. Okay, that's my timer. This is an outside timer. Whoa, outside roach. Oh, the chicken got in. I'm glad it wasn't full of roaches. Look at that. Chickens will get them. Get them roaches. Get them roaches, girl. I'm glad it wasn't wasps. For some reason, the roaches, they're still falling down. Chickens are getting them. Full of roaches. I'm glad it wasn't wasps. I'm gonna have to pull that down and clean it. Clean it, make sure it's clean. But anyway, that's the timer. Okay, you would set that at 16 hours. Okay. Power coming in, goes to the timer. Okay, which is here. All right. This is a photo cell. This right here is a photo cell. As you see, I got black tape wrapped around it. Okay. See if I can see it. See the black tape? I wasn't doing the sun thing right here. I wanted it to stay on all the time. For whatever reason, I don't remember. So anyway. The coop is all wired up. You can see the rods running there. I got lights under the coop. Okay. I run most of my wires in this metal conduit. Okay. So that's how we do it here. And the next video, we're going to have some live quail. We're going to have the quail cage hooked up. And we're going to be watching egg roll. Well, first we got to incubate them, and we got to put them in the brood, and then we got to grow them out. Now I'm looking at buying some some quail, some tuxedo quail that are about ready to start laying. I'm gonna get a few of those. I'll get them for $5 a bird. Real nice, gentle birds. I'm just gonna buy a dozen or so, half a dozen. Maybe not that, maybe 10. And put them in one of my cage batteries and then sex them. And then breed them. And hatch them out. Hatch them out and I always find it relaxing to watch my chickens. Anyway, hatch out the quail eggs and then I'm going to start building up the quail. So, like I said, I've been in the quail before, I'm getting back into it. And we're going to have a lot of quail. Now, I could put, speaking of that, on this back wall here, okay, I could put more cages of quail. Okay. And with my watering system, I'll use the same bucket. I won't have a bucket for each set of quail. I'll just have one bucket, like I did before. And as long as you have that filler valve in your bucket, you can put a pile, you can put all you want, and it'll water. It'll keep everything watered. Okay. That's what she's saying. It keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on. Oh, don't be fighting.